the Vaandrager family, my name is Jeremy, this is my wife Tamara, and our children Lucas and Bethany. We produce free-range eggs on this farm, which means our birds are loose housed in the barn. They are free to roam around loose in the barn, and when weather permits, they're allowed to go outside. So I just enjoy seeing them outside. We sit in our backyard and just watch our chickens running around in the field in the summer afternoon. It's a great thing to see. We have about 9,000 hens in this barn right now, and they will produce about 3 million eggs in a year. We recently retooled our barn and we installed an aviary system. And an aviary system lets the birds jump and fly through the system. And it's like a jungle gym for them, so it keeps them occupied, gives them lots of perch space, gives them scratch area on the ground, and the birds do really well in the system, and I'm really enjoying this change that we've made. When my kids come home from school at 3 o'clock, it is their job to collect the eggs, and my wife Tamara will walk the barn again. I would love for one of my children to take over the farm. Farming is in my background, it's in my heritage. My grandfather came from Holland 65 years ago and started his own dairy farm. Then my dad had a dairy farm until I was in my teens, and he bought himself an egg farm. I worked on that farm for years after school collecting eggs just like my kids. Now I have my own egg farm, and I'm really proud of it, and I would love for my children to carry on that heritage. My daughter Bethany has already made plans of how that will look like. Even at her young age, she knows exactly what she wants to do, and I love that.
And what I like about working on the farm is looking at the animals. I love looking at the baby chicks and helping feed them and making sure their water's good, and yeah, I just love that.
My favorite chore on the farm is collecting eggs.
I think being an egg farming family, what it means to us is that we're all involved in the farm in some capacity, whether it's walking the barn or collecting eggs or making sure that the chickens are good. It involves us all in different capacities, and it just is really a joy to be able to work with our family every day like this.
My favorite part about being an egg farmer is the animals. I've always been an animal lover, and I love caring for my chickens. I love walking the barn, spending time with them, listening to the sounds that they make. When they're content, they make a certain sound. When they're stressed, they make another sound. And I make sure that when they're stressed, I find out what that stress is and fix it. And when we take care of our animals, they in turn take care of us.